Okay, so this particular assignment is on IXL, so all the problems are different. So I can't really give all the answers, but you can kind of base it off of the two that I show you, because they're either going to be a side angle side triangle where you're trying to find the missing side, or they're going to look like this where you're given a side, side, and a side, and you're going to be asked to find a particular angle. So these are the formulas that we're going to use. If we want to solve for a side, we're going to use these here in red. If we're solving for an angle, we use these here in blue. So here on this first one, we are looking for a missing side, so we want to use one of these formulas. Now, if you notice that we use the letters A, B, and C in our formulas, and they use R, S, T. But what we can do is we can go ahead and we can relabel them. And if you label yours differently, that's okay. I'm just going to rename R as A, this one as B, and then T as C. So across from angle C, what we're looking for here is we're looking for side C. So you can just change the way that the triangle is named. It's not going to change anything. You'll get the same answer. So here's the formula. And then we fill out what we know. So across from angle A is side A, across from angle B is side B. So A was 23, B is 15, and then angle C is 22. Okay, so what we want to do now is just to type this into the calculator, and it wants us to round to the nearest tenth. So we're going to round to 1 decimal place. So we'll look at the second one. If it's a 5 or higher, we round up. If it's 4 or lower, we round down. I'm going to enter it just like it looks. And make sure your calculator is in degrees. And then we get 10.68. So since the second decimal place is an 8, that means we're going to round the first decimal place up. So it's going to be 10.7. Okay. So now when we're looking for the angle here, again, they give us it labeled differently than A, B, and C, so we can just go ahead and relabel it. And it doesn't matter how you label it. If you label it differently, that's okay. So I'll call this one A, B, and C. Oops. Do need to see what they were which one they were looking for. Yeah, so they're looking for this angle here. So this is the one that we're going to solve for. So if we label our sides with the new labels, cross from angle A is side A, cross from B, and cross from C is side C. So what we're looking for here is we're looking for angle A. And here's the formula for it. So we're going to fill out everything they gave us. Side B was 17. Side C was 12. And side A was 6. And we're going to reuse those numbers basically. So this we can type in the calculator. So we want to use the inverse cosine, and then we're going to type it in just like it looks. 17 squared plus 12 squared minus 6 squared. And that's going to be over 2 times 12 times 17. So we get 13.33. So the second decimal place is a 3, so we're going to round down. So it's going to be 13.3. And then that's degrees. Now, since we relabeled it, this would really be W.